let's talk about it. Hello everyone, it's JC. Man, it's been a while since I've been here to talk to you about my gastric bypass journey. Well, mainly because the last 3 appointments that I had, well technically 4, weren't that interesting. So I wanted to wait for an interesting one so I could sort of roll them all together to give you a, nice little soup of interestingness. Let's talk about what happened today. So today I met my surgeon. Today I met my surgeon, and he is just a lovely man who has done thousands of these surgeries, and he sort of guided me through the process today about, which surgery. I actually decided today which surgery I'm actually having. Just a little disclaimer before I keep talking. I am not a medical professional. I do not pretend to be a medical professional. I am a stay-at-home mom of 2 kids who's going through the journey of gastric bypass. That's it. If you have any medical questions in regards to if this is right for you, what are the risks and benefits, is this something I want to go through, number 1, discuss it with your family and discuss it with your GP. That being said, let's move on. Today I got my surgery day. Today is November the 12th, and my surgery day is December the 11th. So a month yesterday, I'm going to be going into surgery. I am so excited. This is going to be life-changing for me. He went through all the costs and the benefits to me, which I want to talk about with you. But let's look at the yummy thing I'm going to have to start drinking on the 4th of December. I got something called OptiFast, and I want to talk to you a little bit about it. So it's in this bag. It's like a reveal video for weight loss. Oh my gosh, guys, look what I got in the mail. Oh, Amazon Prime. No. This is something called OptiFast, and there you see it on the box. Hang on, let me lift the box up. There you see it, OptiFast. Can you read that? I don't know. OptiFast, and this is the chocolate flavored one. I also got the vanilla flavored one because I didn't know what, doesn't really matter. And they come like this. Oh, okay, this is my first time seeing them too, so it is kind of like a reveal video. They come like this. This is my OptiFast. It's like a little packet of powder, and it says useful in weight reduction. Sorry, only as part of an energy reduced diet. Okay, so this is not for regular people that are on a healthy diet. This is only doctors give this out. This doesn't seem safe. Meal replacement for weight reduction. Okay, yeah, this definitely does not seem safe to be taking on your own without medical supervision, which I am under medical supervision, so I'm not taking. The list on the back, the standard list of what's in it and the grammages of that, or the milligrams of it. In this case, how many calories are in it. Not for resale. Okay, obviously I'm not going to be peddling this on the street corner. Who wants your OptiFast? And it gives you some instructions. So, exciting news. I'm only on this for a week. God bless them. There are some people that are on this for up to 4 weeks of straight liquid diet. Oh, I don't know how they do it. So I'm only on it for a week, and what this does is this not only preps your body to receive a liquid diet after surgery, but this is going to reduce the fat in my liver, which the liver sits over top of, I don't know if you know, little medical lesson for you guys. Again, I'm not a medical professional, but the liver is the largest organ in your body. It typically sits in the upper right quadrant area of your abdomen, and the top little flap of it here that reaches over, your diaphragm area sits over top of the pouch area where they're going to be making, so they have to push that out of the way. I don't know how they're going to do it. Ugh, I don't even want to think about it. They're probably going to use metal prongs and move it out of the way. Oh, I don't even want to think about that. It gives me the heebie-jeebies a little bit, but still awesome. So they're going to move that out of the way, and if it's stiff, your liver is at risk of breaking, he told me. We don't want that. So this is the diet that they put you on to reduce the fat in and around the liver so that it's pliable and they can move it out of the way. Typically in overweight people like myself, our livers are fat infused, or there's fat surrounding it, and they're very stiff and they're hard to move out of the way. So let's talk about the surgery that I got approved for today. He asked me at first what I thought, which I thought was wonderful. I'm thinking, I don't know, you went to medical school, I don't know what I'm doing. I wanted the Roux-en-Y. Okay, and the Roux-en-Y surgery is the full gastric bypass, right? The bypass surgery, which means, you know, take that out of the way and bypass it, right? So that was the surgery that I wanted, but something called a sleeve is also an option, but that's just not good for me because I have horrific acid reflux. Like, I'm talking, it has ruined my teeth. It has burnt my vocal cords. It has burnt the inside of my mouth. My breath smells bad a lot of the time because of it. God bless my poor husband. Ugh. So I'm actually a little bit emotional talking about it, about what this surgery is actually going to do for me. Not just the weight loss, but he also talked about other things for me, like I have a little bit of incontinence when I cough or when I laugh because I'm a mother of 2, and he said that gets taken care of in like 80% of patients. I have something called polycystic ovarian syndrome, which causes immense cramping and bleeding during your period, and has caused some infertility issues with me in the past. But I'm very blessed to have 2 daughters, and that's it. I'm done. And it also causes excessive hair growth, and apparently, according to him, this is going to take care of all of that. He said like 90% of female patients that have it see a complete cure in polycystic ovarian, which I'm just like, oh, just like my benefits. I'm not sure. I know that there's like, you know, lowering of chance or curing diabetes, lowering of cholesterol, lowering of heart disease. All of those things do apply for this surgery, but they just don't apply to me, so I'm not going to talk about them. Again, if you have these diseases that affect your life and you have questions about it, please consult your medical practitioner because they will tell you everything. They're wonderful people. So moving on to me. I have horrible migraines that have pretty much disabled me they started when I was 21, I think, and they took over my life. I've lost jobs because of them. I have fallen downstairs because of them. Now my vision is being affected. It's terrible. You know, I do have optic nerve damage in my head. Whether that's from the migraines or not, I don't know, but it's pretty bad. So this surgery, guess what? Something like 80% of patients see a cure of their migraines, and I am just over the moon for this one. Sorry, I get emotional thinking about it because of how bad my headaches have been. That one is a big one for me, and he asked me, he said, what benefits do you see? And I just listed like a couple. I listed like the migraines, and if I continue down this path, I'm heading towards heart disease and diabetes, and I don't want to do that anymore, and I just want to be physically active and blah, blah. And then he started listing the polycystic ovarian and the incontinence, and I was just like, oh my God, wait, there's more? I'm just super excited. He was such a nice man. What a wonderful person because this whole process for me has been a little bit scary, and having to confront your weight or your eating issues is honestly very terrifying because it just makes me feel like a failure, like I failed someone along the way, especially myself, that I've been delusional like my whole adult life. But the staff at the hospital where I'm going through has been, they don't show me pity, they don't baby me, they're just talking to me like they see me. You know what I mean? They're not looking at, oh my God, look at how fat she is. Like, yeah, I've had to have measurements. I've had to have belly measurements, and my weight has been measured, and it's a little bit embarrassing, but they just write it down. Like, it's not, you don't get like a side eye or any of that I was kind of expecting, to be honest. I don't know why. I just was expecting it, maybe because I've seen it before, or like I do that to I think it's because deep down I do that to myself. I look at myself and I go, ugh, like, because my father's going through this with me, and I'm actually going to interview him on this channel because you won't believe what happened to him. If you're interested in seeing that, it is a remarkable story. Leave me a comment down below or like this because I do want to do it, but I'm not going to do it if no one's interested. So if you're interested to hear what happened to my dad, that's like a super crazy story, let me know. I said to my dad, I don't feel this heavy. I don't feel like an obese person. But when I go to get up, or when I go to put clothes on, or when I look at myself in a picture, I think pictures are incredibly telling. That's when I'm like, who is that, right? Because I don't feel that way in my head. I feel a certain way, and then I look at my body, and I'm like, oh, reality check. That's not who you are. You're, you know, heading over a cliff of heart disease if you don't fix yourself. And also, my kids are very young. I just turned 30 this year. Oh, spoiler alert, showing my age on YouTube. Oh no, don't come for me. I just turned 30 this year, and I've gotta, you know, I've got to take care of myself. My babies are starting to grow, but if I keep doing this, they won't have a mom to, you know, take them wedding dress shopping or whatever it is they want to do. So that is my spiel for today. I'm looking forward to bringing you with me during like the hospital stay and like the post-op and things like that. If you want to see that, because I would like to do it, but if there's no interest in it, I'm not going to do it. If you want to see the rest of my journey through gastric bypass surgery, let me know. Leave me a comment, give me a like, so that I can see how many people are interested in this, and I'm going to keep doing this. That's all for my video for today. You know, December 4th, I get to start my liquid diet, yum yum. And then I'm under the knife as of December the 11th. So, not that far away. Yep, okay, I'm gonna go now, and I got another video to film. So if you see me in another video on my channel in the exact same outfit, it's because I sat down and filmed 2 videos at the same time. Don't judge me. Okay, bye!